Imagine if that person is attractive. Then I'm going to have less... no. You know what I mean. I've got a better chance of speaking to them.
Oh, really? Yeah, I get you.
Whereas if they were... We're politically correct.
Objectifying again.
No. Yeah.
Merely a donkey. Nicholas. Merely a donkey. Cut. Cut. I've got no idea what I was saying.
Oh! These episodes are the funnest.
What was I saying? About the children.
Yes.
Yes. Well, that's how behaviors evolved, right?
Yes.
Because they have less of a need to show respect because they're not getting immediate feedback.
Yeah.
So their behaviors changed. Whether that goes to a certain extent with AI and where the world's going, that maybe parts of the brain change, maybe behavior follows that. I'm not too sure, but I think that could be it. But I think definitely social interactions will change.
Okay. Little thing that I've been doing for the past 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Which links nicely with what you just said there.
Manipulating me again, are you? That's not good. A little bit.
A little. I've been copying your hood positioning.
Have you actually?
Yep.
Goodness me, I'm leaving the podcast. He's manipulating me. No, you haven't. You had it off.
And
I didn't have it off.
And you took it off. Mine fell off.
Yours fell off.
And then you took yours off. And then
I didn't take mine off. Mine fell off.
Okay. And
I'm
from
trying to
that,
keep mine on.
yeah, masks. I then saw yours go off, and then I was like, I'm gonna copy you.
Okay.
And
I've been feeling less comfortable as the podcast has been going on. It's not the answer you wanted.
Correlation without causation. So, yeah.
No, that's your personality, not your mimicry. We're talking about mimicry. That was the point I had.
Okay.
High five. Well done. That was brilliant.
Yeah. Segue.
God, we're good at this, hey?
Exactly.
That is in evolutionary biology.
Yeah.
Animals do that, so that you see it with butterflies.
Yeah, okay.
And it's for survival again.
Yeah.
And that is whether humans do that in interactions.
Yeah.
And try to fit in with the in-group.
Yeah.
That's their own version of mimicry. What was your point about the hoods?
Character influenced by status. Or by sorry. So the framework that I've got is like a 4 kind of variable situation.
Yes.
And it is the character or the perception of someone. Like when we were speaking about the person over there, imagine in this situation, I'm going to put another twist on it. Imagine if that person is attractive. Then I'm going to have less... no. You know what I mean. I've got a better chance of speaking to them.
Oh, really? Yeah, I get you.
Whereas if they were... We're politically correct.
Objectifying again.
No. Yeah.
I don't see people for their looks.
Neither. That's really shallow, actually.
Very, very shallow.
Really shallow.
Very shallow.
Anyways, transactions.
Yep.
So that's another variable. If they were attractive, if they were unattractive, if they were
a football coach that wanted to decide your career and life,
then
you know what I mean?
Oh, I would do the most for them.
Yeah.
The most. Or if they were
the most, that's a bit sus.
Yeah, we'll move on.
Cyan sus.
Yeah, move on. So if they were someone of influence, if that was Stephen Bartlett there, then I'd act pretty normal because he's just merely a donkey as well.
He is merely a donkey.
I saw him spit on himself.
Spit on himself.
Speaking of which, can we get a slow-mo on that one? Yes, that was good.
I'm trying to be more relatable to Stephen Bartlett.
Yeah, good.
Because I know he watches.
Stephen, if you're listening, send me a mess. I don't know. He's not listening.
Send me a DM.
Yeah, I don't know. What's that even going to get me?
Yeah, we'll go for coffee.
Yeah, anyways.
Speaking of attractive people, my hood's about to fall off. Good man.
Sam, that's weird. Off topic again. If that person...
What is the topic?
If that variable
yeah.
is changing, it can also change. As soon as I see someone, they could be like from the behind, they could be different to how they are in person. If I look at someone, okay, good example.
Why are you looking at them from behind?
Okay, they're speaking to someone else over there. I'm in a social setting, and then I go up to them and I say, yeah, hi, and then, oh!
Yeah.
Then I start to treat them differently. Or I perceive myself to be different.
Yes.
Right? It could be that it was a guy instead of who I thought it was.
He's so funny. He laughs at his own jokes before he
Yeah,
even
'cause,
says it.
I'm just thinking of all the possibilities that could come from me saying that, and I'm not going to go there. But that's where like perception can really, really alter the way I carry myself.
Yes.
So if it was someone who I was thinking is really attractive, and then I go up to them, and this could be guy or girl because we're inclusive around here,
Okay. Yeah.
and
Not off camera, we're not. And that's speaking for you, not me.
and that's speak. Anyways, so if I was to then go up to someone and then treat them a certain way, and then even halfway through the conversation figure out something about them that I didn't expect, it could be like a political view, and then I start to treat them differently because of it.
Yeah.
Subconsciously, all of these little things change.
Yeah.
And then there's also an objective in doing it. So if I've been influenced by the character or the perception of someone,
Yeah.
then my objective may change. If I then find out that they're a millionaire,
Yeah.
then I'm going to start, flexing about my multi-million-dollar company that I might not have flexed to someone who was attractive because I was trying to be humble. You know me.
Yeah.
The most humble.
No, but I know you. If it was someone attractive, you would be flexing your multi-million-dollar company.
Oh my gosh. And I just sold this company for 20 million.
No, you'd get some paid actor to come ask for your autograph.
Don't expect me like that, Jack. This is a safe space.
Lies. Lies.
Oh gosh.
Not lies.
Not lies.
Not lies at all.
Anyways, but that's the objective, right? The objective behind it could influence the mask that I then approach with, and it could be I either suppress or I exert a specific character trait,
Yeah.
which is another mask.
Yeah.
And then from the objective, you've also got hidden aspects. So it could be to unravel a mask. So let's say, we'll give an example. If you and I are here, we're at a conference, and then I see someone over there who I go and meet, networking,
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you. And then they turn around and they're really attractive.
Okay.
Are
you speaking to them when they're facing the other way first?
You know me, it's my style. I'm shallow like that.
Yeah, I get you.
And then, go up to them, meet them and whatnot. And then they are someone who I think could be an investor in my company.
Yes.
And then my objective changes.
Gee whiz. Battling the elements.
Yeah. We take risks in this podcast. Yeah. It's all good.
You can speak.
You can speak.
I'm okay.
I'm all good. We don't show our flaws on camera.
They're not flaws.
They would blow away, yeah.
They would.
Thank you. We'll have them after. If then, and also in this example, weird. The person who I introduced myself to was like an attractive guy. I say that objectively, not
I think
subjectively.
it's a better example if you say they could be a possible investor or get you to where you want to go.
But I use that they're an attractive person because maybe they will be more egotistical. So let me land.
That's just making assumptions, no?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what masking is. Because guess what? Imagine if they weren't
Yeah, that's actually
egotistical.
a great point.
So
That's a great point.
that's why I prefaced a guy here.
Yeah.
So I might be assuming because they're objectively attractive to most people, I would then assume that they're probably egotistical. So then I'm thinking I've got to then impress them because I want them to be a part of my company.
Yeah.
So I then start being Lil Tay and I say, yeah, my Lamborghini.
Lil Tay.
Yeah, start flexing. Yeah,
Down with the kids, aren't you? Lil Tay.
I'm not down with the kids, Jack. I'm not. I swear.
Yeah,
Anyways, so that objective changes. The way that I then portray myself and the way I start saying things is changed again. And because of my ulterior motive, you could say, it's influenced and I start to do things that I maybe shouldn't be doing.
Yes.
But because I think that I should be doing it, because of my perception of them,
Yeah.
I think that they'll want to hear it.
Yeah.
Because I see them as someone who might be this.
Yep.
It's a safety net.
Yep.
And then I might shift again and I might go I might make it more intimate. I might break the physical touch barrier. I'll be like, yeah, touch their leg.
Yeah.
And then maybe guess what? For them, oh, they then take a mask. Sorry, they put another mask on because maybe they were too intimate.
Yes.
Maybe you're getting mixed messaging,
Yes.
and then that person starts to put all their masks back on, and then you start to try and push a little bit more, or you start to put all your masks back on, and then it becomes way too awkward. And craziest part of this, all of this is subconscious.
All of it.
All of it. It's so intricate that there is literally no formula.
Yeah.
No formula. Because you could also put that in everything that I just outlined. You can put that in the reverse order, and that still makes sense.
It does make sense. And
Yeah.
that they actually talk about sort of what you were saying with, like, I think on the, was it Stephen Bartlett's podcast?
Mm-hmm.
The dating expert said you've got an intrinsic mate value, and it's subconscious, I think. So they quantify it in terms of like score out of 100.
Okay.
And it's your perception of it, right? You probably have a like self-perception of what you are.
Yeah.
And then a perception of what the person is that you're going to approach or whatever.
Yeah.
And based on how you feel like you compare to them, your behavior will change.
Wow. Yeah.
Christ on a bike.